Ugh, rats! Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. Rex is just being Rex. He seems genuinely mad. Is someone gonna die? Usually someone dies when he's this mad. Not this time. Rex is just freaking out because Generator came and stole a bunch of his tech again. But he's not gonna do anything about it. I'm sorry. Oh, how cute. No. Generator and Rex have been doing this for years. It's kind of timeless at this point. And Rex isn't actually going to do anything to Generator. For years. I mean, we've only been dating for like 6 months. Let's just say Rex and Morgan have a bit of a history together. If I heat up some popcorn, will you tell me about it? Let's actually go down the street, get some dessert, and I'll tell you everything about them then. I have a feeling that Rex here is going to be throwing his tantrum for quite a bit. You know, for someone that doesn't have super strength and is ultimately powerless, I'm always so impressed how far he can throw that table. I kind of assumed that Morgan was picking on Rex because of me. So, they used to know each other? This was back when my brother was still around. And my brother had a liking for Morgan. So, one day he just came by and there was Morgan. Broken wrist and everything. But we took him in, just like a puppy. When Morgan ran away, he joined your company. It wasn't that much of a company at that point. It was more of an organization with extra steps. B, stop bringing home strays. This one has a broken wrist and he can't even lift anything. Just give him some time, Camille. And he will be up and helping us sooner or later. I can try and help if you'd like me to. Just gonna do more damage. Come on, if you're gonna sit around, might as well just update our computer software. Sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just giving him a hard time. Wow, these computers are super old. What is it running, like Windows 99? I don't know. It's just what we have. We're working with what we have, and it's not like we have a money tree growing in the back. We're just working with fucking scraps. I can update these guys if you want to continue opening shipments. Deal. Just try not to break anything, will ya? Sure. Alright. Now that that's over with. Where's Morgan? I don't think he flaked on us. I had him updating the computers, and that's been like hours. Updating the computers? Yeah, just right over. What did you do? I updated your tech? What? Sorry, I probably should ask you guys first, but it's all updated and it's all state-of-the-art now. I kind of had to break a couple pieces, but what I put together is better. It's better than what you had. Impressive. The whole bin was filled with scraps. How did you even manage this? My parents had me study mechanical engineering since my power wasn't strong enough to do a lot of physical training. They had me kind of learn a lot mentally, so, you know, I could be more useful at headquarters as a sidekick. What else can you make? Already updated all the tech in the warehouse and in our hideout. I have some guys running some raids to get you some more material. Camille, his wrist just healed. Maybe don't work him like a dog. I can handle it. It's fine. This is like nothing compared to what my parents made me do. The bar is so low for you. Well, you heard him. He's fine with working, so let's go run the raid and Morgan can just watch our hangout for a bit. And then when we come back, I can talk to you about some more designs I have regarding the new product we got. Sure. Fine. But if anything happens, there's weapons everywhere. Just call us and we'll come back. Thanks, Morgan. Yeah, no problem. Oh, fuck. There's mess everywhere. Like, what the fucking... Ow, fucking hell. Oh, Kim, did you need help unloading? Oh. Shit, I have a weapon. Whoa, hold on, is that a paint gun? Well, it was until I turned it into a ray gun. Stay back. I'm sorry, are you seriously trying to steal from Mafia right now? Technically, I guess. They stole from the pharmacy down on 6. And I'm just trying to steal back a certain thing. Kid, listen, you're a little young to be after that kind of stuff. How old are you, like 14? I never said it was for me. Morgan, mind giving us a hand with unloading? We got our hands full over here. Oh, I'll be out in a bit, Barnes. Just wrapping up a project. Shit, are you gonna turn me in? No, just come back tomorrow morning. I'll get it for you then. Wait, no, I can't. Seriously, kid, you should go. My mom, she has COPD. She's been having trouble breathing all day. I need the medication. Fine. Take this for right now. Come back tomorrow morning at 7:30. Meet me in the back alley. I'll get you the rest. Thank you. Leave those on there. We're taking them to the warehouse. About time you showed up. About that. We need to talk. What do you mean that you were stealing from us? If I was stealing, I wasn't going to confess. And I'm not stealing. I'm going to pay you guys back. Somehow. Some way. This is coming out of your paycheck. You guys were paying me? Well, now we aren't. Calm down. He's just a kid. If anyone finds out that a kid stole from us, we're gonna be the laughing stock. We'll be seen as weak. Weaker than we already are. He's just a kid. He was trying to take advantage of us. Just because we're not that big yet doesn't mean that we shouldn't teach him a lesson. He's just about Chad and Diego's age. He's not a threat. My family didn't build this company without having to make certain sacrifices. We have to teach him a lesson. You don't believe that. We can't just let everyone walk all over us. He's the same age as Camille. If Camille was stealing something for you, she wouldn't hesitate in a heartbeat. He wasn't thinking about the consequences. He was just doing what he needed to do. This isn't how the company runs. This isn't just your family business. This is your business now. Be the change, Barnaby, please. I'll let you have the medicine under one condition. Anything. Camille will draft up a contract for you. You're gonna have to join the company and work with us for 3 years. I'm gonna have to become a villain. You know I didn't want you to join. I know. I've only ever known how to be a hero. I can't have you tampering with our products without there being consequences. Do we have a deal? Deal? You're late. Just by a few minutes. How do I know this isn't a trap? Could be a trap. But in all reality, you were stealing from the mafia, and if we're gonna do something to you, then we would have done it by now. I'm just here to take the rest of the medication, and then I'll go. Yeah, sure. You brought your little paint gun experiment with you. It's a ray gun. By the looks of it, it can't hold that much power. Is it more of a stun gun than a ray gun? Okay, it's an electric ray gun. An electric ray gun. So it's just a fancy taser. It's just a prototype, but it has potential. You're pretty weird. Why are you trying to make weapons? You're literally just a child. I was born powerless. I was hoping to one day be a hero, just like my friends. But it's not what's intended for me, so I build things. I make gadgets, and one day I'll be really good at it, and I will sell them to all the heroes. You know, you don't have to have a power to be a hero, right? I know, it's just obvious that my closest friend is... he's gonna be one of the highest tier heroes there is. He's the strongest person I know. And I want to be there standing by his side. Heroes aren't all that, kid. I hate to ask this of you, but can I borrow your weird paint gun for a few weeks? What would the mafia want with my ray gun? It's not like the mafia is actually asking for it. It's just me. I'm asking for it. Can I borrow it? I'll give it back to you. Well, you didn't rat me out, and this doesn't seem to be a trap. Can borrow it for a couple weeks. But don't break it. It took me years to get it to where it's at. Cool. You know, sometimes you have to break things to get them to work better. So, if I do break it, I promise I'll put it back together 10 times better. Fine. I'll come back for it in a couple weeks. I don't know how B convinced Morgan to join the company, but just one day, signed up the paperwork and everything. I get why they ran away. If I was in their shoes, I wouldn't want to stay either. Thanks to Morgan being there, we kind of realized that we do need a brainiac on the team. We make more profit if we alter the product that we steal and then sell the weapons that way. So, is Morgan what pushed you to hire Rex? You know, two brainiacs kind of inventing things? Kind of. Rex didn't really join the company until we officially got married. But I did meet Rex because of Morgan. What's that? A deconstructed fancy taser. It's just a taser? That's disappointing. Not every weapon has to do lethal damage, Camille. But they make more money that way. You know, the way this kid made this, it's mostly a canister filled up with electric charge. Since it's a paint gun, you can probably pop it off and then put a different canister on there and make it lethal, and then you can be happy. Oh, can you do that? It's gonna take a lot more time and effort, but technically speaking, it is possible. So if it can sting and do, like, lethal damage, can we do, like, one with, like, a love potion and, like, one with, like, a truth serum and, like, one with, like, different effects? Maybe over time. Right now I could probably do, like, a fancy water gun, a stun gun, and flamethrower. And then we can add more later? If you really want me to do that, I'm gonna have to talk to the kid and let me borrow it a bit longer. You should bring me. B says I'm great with words and very persuasive because I'm cute. You can be there, but don't push him too hard.